Hello, friends. Good morning. One of my friend who is of my age, he is 72. He has asked, Dr. Sharma, you have also entered 70s. What sort of change you are feeling? So I narrated him. It's very interesting. I will like to share. You also hear it with your friends. I am 70 running. The change I felt first after loving my parents, my sibling, my spouse, my children, my friends. Now I have started love to myself. Second, I just realized that I am not Atlas. The world does not rest on my shoulders. Thirdly, I have not stopped bargaining with vegetables and fruit vendors. After all, a few rupees here and there is not going to burn a hole in my pocket, but it might help to those poor fellows. Save for his daughter's school fees or marriage, he will be happy. I pay the taxi driver without waiting for change. The extra money might bring him a smile on his face. After all, he is toiling such harder for a living than me. Fifth, I stopped telling the elderly that they have already narrated that story many times. After all, the story makes them walk down the memories lane and relive the past. I have learned not to correct people even when I know they are wrong. This is a very bad habit in past with me, but I stopped it. After all, the onus of making everyone perfect is not my job. It's not on my shoulder. Peace is more precious than perfection. I give compliments freely nowadays and generously. After all, it is a mood enhancer, not only for the recipient but me also. I have learned not to bother about crease or spot on my shirt or trouser. After all, personality speaks louder than your appearance. I walk away from people who don't value me. This is a very sad part which I started recently. So, after all, they might not know my worth, but I do. I remain cool. I try to cool, I remain cool. When someone plays dirty politics to outrun me in the rat race, after all, I am not a rat, neither am I in any race. I am learning not to be impressed by my emotions. After all, it is my emotions that make me human. I have learned that it's better to drop the ego than break a relationship. Most of the people also must do this practice to drop the ego. After all, my ego will keep me aloof, whereas with relationship, I will never be alone. I have learned to live each day as if it is the last. Whatever present is there, try to live like that. After all, it might be the last. You should not wait for the last day to correct. I am doing what makes me happy. After all, I am responsible for my happiness and I owe it to me. I don't want happiness key in the hands of others. I am doing what makes me happy. After all, I am responsible for my happiness. I owe it to me. Why can't we practice this? This is my earnest request of my age group, seniors, and who have crossed 60s. Be practicable, keep happy, change in life. Whatever you have saved, out of which a small amount you must be able to make expense and be happy. Try to give the things. It's a time to give. Thank you, my friends. How you felt it, like it, subscribe it, and share to your friends. Thank you. Be happy. All the best. Thank you.